Hello, my name is David. Today I will talk about big city and small town. In Korea, the example of big city is Seoul. Seoul has a lot of buildings and transportation. We can enjoy many activities. The example of small town is Gangwon-do. In Gangwon-do, there are many fields and paddy fields. There are not many activities to play. We are not stressed. I want to live in a small town because I'd like to live in a quiet place. Today I talked about big city and small town. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hello, my name is Julie and today I am going to talk about where we live. In a small town, we never feel lost in a crowd, and we have time to say hi. We are not rushed and stressed. We never feel lost. In a big city, we can find whatever food we may crave at any time of day. We can move around easily. We don't need a car. It's not low. I think a small town is better because we don't have time to rush and be stressed. Living in a big city is too busy. We need some rest. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hello, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to talk about a small town or a big city. In a hometown, I never feel lost in there. There's plenty of open space. There are not a lot of kids left. So the line has plenty of open space. You don't need a car there with so much traffic that driving can be a pain in the neck, and with such basic space. Parking is a threat as well. I think a big city is better because a big city is more convenient than a small town, and living in a big city is a good difference into my presentation.
Hello everybody. Our presentation topic is how to get to school. Introduction. There are many different ways of going to school. Some are easier than others. I'd like to go to school by bus, so this is easier than others. There are many ways of getting to school. First, getting to school by bus. This is comfortable, but it doesn't free. Second, getting to school on foot. This is free, but this is very required and it doesn't safe. Also, last two, getting to school by driving a car. This is very comfortable and safe and free. So I think getting to school by driving a car is the wisest way. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Sarah. Today's topic was about where we live. People live in various environments. Some people live in big cities while others live in small towns. For the topic, I prefer to live in the cities rather than the small towns. Firstly, cities and towns can be described by taking an example of a country such as Korea. For instance, Seoul is the biggest city in Korea, and it has not only a variety of amenities, but has also major facilities. Additionally, the recent population of Seoul is almost one-fifth of Korea's population. Nevertheless, it's been posted because of too much exhaust gas and so on. On the other hand, the small towns like countrysides in Korea has clean environment and there is no shortage of houses, and moreover, their nature is relatively very preserved. So they usually don't have much amenities and facilities. You may feel ill by this. Secondly, the reason why I prefer to live in cities is that it will be convenient to live in places where don't have much amenities, as I mentioned. For example, if you're sick and have to go to a hospital, but it takes too many hours. In addition, it will take more time to get more customer and amenities than the cities, and it would be easy to enjoy virtual life too. For these reasons, I'd like to live in the cities than the towns, thus I can live in community and enjoy virtual life too.
Hi, my name is Bella. Let's talk about the way to get to school. There are many ways to go to school: walking, bus, bikes, cars, etc. Students all prefer a different way to get to school. Some students prefer go to school by walking because they love to walk, or their house is not far from their school. Students that riding bikes to get to school has similar reasons. They use bicycle because they love to ride bicycles, or they want to take care of their health. Some students prefer to ride buses because their house is far to school, or it is cheap to ride buses, but it has bad points that it's not convenient. The reason that people ride with their fathers or mothers' car is convenience, comfort, and also fast, but it is a harmful environment. There are many ways to get to school, and today I talk about the ways and the reasons. The ways to get to school has a lot of strong points and weak points. I think it's useful to know. Thank you for listening to my presentation.